Well, the David Price versus Kash Ali fight was quite entertaining for as long as it lasted, until Kash Ali decided to take a chunk out of David Price. David Price hurt him to the body, and then Kash Ali was going to the ground, decided to take David Price with him and take a bite out of him and get disqualified rather than be knocked out. To be honest, I thought David Price was gassing in the fight, and if Kash Ali could have survived a little bit longer, then he may have had a chance to come back, because David Price controlled most of the fight with his jab and superior boxing ability. Pricey put in a good performance, but again, he did gas, and that's something he's going to have to work on if he starts moving back up the rankings. He cannot gas like that against a top quality opponent, because he will get stopped again. So, I mean, it was a good performance from David Price, but again, he did gas, and to be honest, he got away with a good win. Kash Ali's not a brilliant opponent, but he can move on to the next level of his career and start building back towards possibly a European title or something like that. Maybe even the WBA regular title could be in the future. It just depends how he goes on next. And to be honest, in this fight, I thought David Price fought well. He boxed well, and he landed some good shots, and he was going to knock Kash Ali out. It's just Kash Ali took a chunk out of him. I mean, Kash Ali could have survived, I guess. He could have survived and then moved on to the later half of the fight, and maybe got something out of the fight, but it just wasn't to be, and he tried to get out of the fight by getting disqualified instead of getting knocked out, because this was a grudge match. After things that were said in the build-up to the fight, with Kash Ali saying that David Price was a quitter, David Price did not take to that too well. No fighter would, to be honest. That is the greatest insult that you can possibly give, is call another fighter a quitter. So that built the animosity into the fight, and probably that is the reason why it garnered so much attention, and why it still is, to be honest. I think Kash Ali will get another fight, which he shouldn't really, but I mean, he's talked about, and he's in the media eye. He's going to get another fight, possibly against Tom Little, and obviously David Price deserves another fight because he won the fight. So yeah, despite the way the fight ended, both fighters go away knowing they will get another fight each. I mean, David Price will move on to the next stage, and Kash Ali will get another fight because he's got a big mouth, and he is controversial. Those kind of fighters will always get more fights, which, I mean, it shouldn't be that way, because there are more talented fighters out there who deserve an opportunity, but still, that's just the way it is in this day and age, and Kash Ali will probably get another fight. Hopefully it will be against Tom Little. Tom Little deserves that chance, I guess, because it was arguable whether the fight should have been stopped at that stage. So, I mean, he deserves another chance, and Kash Ali would be a good chance for him. And there would be good back and forth between those two in the build-up to the fight. So it would make into a good event, and obviously the best man may win. But to be honest, Kash Ali, he did quit here. To be honest, he called David Price a quitter, and he was goading him on that. And that, what he done, is as good as quitting, to be honest, because he didn't want to be in there anymore. And he'd done the best thing, or the next best thing, as quitting. He took a chunk out of David Price, and that got him disqualified. That is what he wanted to do. He wouldn't have done it otherwise. Apparently, he has done it before. This is not the first time. He's done it 3 times before, I think. So he got disqualified instead of getting knocked out. Guys, did you see this fight, Kash Ali and David Price, and what are your thoughts on the ending? Please drop your thoughts in the comments below. Please like the video and subscribe for more content. Thank you, guys.